Yo, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, Wolfpack. Get it on about that big, get it on about that big. Yeah. Yeah. It's that day. It's that day. It's time. It's time to get up, get your mind right, get your body back. Take your mind, your life, your body back. By doing the what? Doing the work. Come on, Wolfpack. Y'all know what the business is. Y'all know I'm a blind man that decided to do those things. Take my mind, my life, my body back by getting up and putting in the work. And that means getting up on a daily basis. That means getting up on a daily basis, not letting life dictate what's going to happen to you, what's going to be your outcome in life. Life is unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen in your life. You don't know what's going to happen from one day to the next. Prime example. Well, we're going to start off like this. First of all, life don't give you a manual for anything. Life don't give you a manual for anything. Everything that you go through, you will go through step by step from the beginning until the end of whatever situation, if it ends. But prime example, you can't imagine growing up, with all of your faculty, living your life, and then all of a sudden you lose your eyesight. There's no manual for that. Like, you can't train your brain for these things. There's no manual for you to know that when something like this happens, your parent will turn his back on you completely. Your siblings will turn their backs on you completely. Your children will turn their backs on you completely. No one that gives a manual for these things, how life will turn its back on you completely and leave you at the drawing board to be the architect of whatever it is that your life is going to be. Life doesn't give you these manuals. This is something that you have to learn as days go on, as life goes on each and every day of your life. You have to take time out to really sit back and focus on what it is that you want out of life. Because any and everything can happen. It will happen. And if you don't build a contingency plan for yourself, then at one point or another in life, you're going to face obstacles that are going to seem insurmountable. It's going to seem like you're not going to be able to, get past them. But that's where, preparing yourself. That's where disciplining your mind, focusing your thoughts on your purpose. It helps you get past these things. It helps you, go further than what you thought you could go. You're responsible for your life. You're the only one responsible for what you can control. You can't control everything else that's going to happen, but you can control yourself getting up out that bed. You can control yourself opening up a book and studying so that you can better your situation. You can start exercising so that you can build that body up that you want. You may not have the friends, you may not have the family members in your corner, but you were guaranteed to be in your corner. Y'all know what Epictetus said. God entrusted you with you, so God entrusted me with me. What does that mean? That means that we were guaranteed only to ourselves. You having a partner, you having a friend was not a guarantee, but you having you was. So that means that you have all of the gifts, all of the avenues inside of you. Some kind of way is just finding out how to pull this stuff up out of us. It's just finding out how to pull this stuff up out of us. And trust and believe me, I'm not the one to tell you, because I'm still striving to try to figure this stuff out. That's why I'm up doing the therapy on myself. That's why I'm up striving every day, trying to learn something new every day to help pull me out of the situation that I'm in. Because the situation that I'm in, it seems like there is no tomorrow. It seems like there is no light at the end of the tunnel. I'm fighting a system that is making me feel like there is no gloves for me to put on and go into this boxing ring. Just handcuffs. Just handcuffs. It seems like my hands are tied behind my back in a fight that I have to fight. Because it's not just for me. It's not just my life that I'm thinking about here. It's so many other people with disabilities that are going through things that are not standing up, that are not saying anything because they are used to it. This is not something that I can get used to because I've always been a fighter. I've always been somebody that want to defend myself and not allow life to just beat me down and take everything from me. But this is what it seems like I'm up against. And trust me, when you're going through things like this, it don't feel like you're gonna be able to get up and have this disciplined life, this disciplined mindset. But trust me, discipline, it clears the path. Discipline clears the path. It's a scattered mindset. It's a scattered mindset that builds chaos, that makes life like one big traffic jam. A whole lot of nothing going on. A whole lot of nothing going on. You got everything weighing on your shoulders. You can't get nothing off of it. It's just so you got to piece things out. All right, I'm gonna fight this battle. I'm gonna take care of this one at a time, and that's what it's about. It's about being goal oriented, finding the path that you need to go, so that you can clear these obstacles out your way, so that you can get to the purpose that you were put here for. And sometimes we don't know our purpose in the beginning of our life. Sometimes we don't know our purpose in the middle of our life. Sometimes we only start finding out our purpose when we start getting to the end of our life, when we start when we've gone through so much that now we have something to give back. This is why elders are so important, because they have something to give back. They've been through things, they've seen things, they've watched, they've observed, they've lived, they loved, they laughed, they cried. So they got something to give. Man, this thing is serious to me. This thing is real serious to me because, like I said, this is my life. This is my life. And as disciplined as you want to be, when you have the world weighing its weight on your shoulders, it feels like discipline can dissipate at any given time. But I refuse to give up because I know that what I'm fighting for is bigger than me. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than everything that I felt like I needed to be serious about in life, because this is not only about what's going on in my life, but like I said yesterday, and like I've said multiple times before, this could be your family. This could be your mother. This could be your father. This could be your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your children, your grandchildren, great grandchildren, your legacy. It's not just about me. Laws need to be set in place to make sure that people with disabilities are safe. Safe from discrimination, safe from alienation, safe from segregation, safe from assaults, and have a legal system that is geared to offering the resources so that these things won't be a continuous habit in the lives of people with disabilities. Because we deserve to be able to live a life as well. We deserve to be able to have a bank account. We deserve to be able to go to the market and purchase homes and actually have a life and build families without stress on our chest, without having the thought on our mind, are we going to make it the next day? This is not the easiest thing to have to live with when you don't know what's going to happen. Government shut down. No legal system to back you up. One of the worst feelings in the world that I can attribute to this is being disabled and being enslaved at the same time. That's the only thing that I can think that of that's worse than not being able to see what's going on in front of you, not being able to move your body the way that you want to, and have the weight of the world just weighing on your shoulders and on your life, and then people laughing and actually making it harder while you're going through the situation that you're going through. The only thing that seems worse than that is going through all of that and you enslaved as well. So trust and believe me, the things that I'm saying to y'all, it makes it feel like a person that's in my situation is enslaved because you don't have no recourse. You don't have no resources. And trust me, I'm looking for them. Trust me, I'm looking for 'em. Like I said yesterday, if y'all know somebody with legal resources for employment law to help the fight for the rights of people with disabilities in the employment place, put something in the community post. I just put a post up in there yesterday. Put something in there. Leave a number, an email address, anything, anything. But this battle is coming to a head. It's coming to a head, and I've been asking and working and putting in the daily efforts on the phone for hours, on the Google, trying to find different lawyers in different avenues to get the legal resources that I need to fight this battle so that we can change these laws, not just for myself, but for other people with disabilities that are going through the exact same things. So get up out your bed. Let's make this day count. Let's do something for not ourselves, but for the community that's around us. Let's make a thunderous sound on this thunderous Thursday. You dig? All right, now we can ready to get this day started, goal orientated, and this is the goal. This is the goal for the day, to get up and start making these moves so that we can find these attorneys, these legal uh, 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 firms that actually want to defend the rights of people with disabilities and not just searching for a big buck. Because trust and believe me, if you got a disability and you're receiving government assistance, you don't have no whole lot of money. You're not sitting with tens of thousands of dollars in the bank, let alone hundreds of thousands of dollars to be able to pay for a case that needs to be in court, a case that needs to be addressed because lives are destroyed on a regular basis, and ain't no telling how long this has been going on and will continuously go on if we don't stand together, if we don't band together. If we can build up resistance programs for religions, sexual preferences, your your life preferences, then why can't we do the same thing for people with disabilities? Come on, this is something that really needs to be thought about. All right, so come on, y'all. We can really get this day started out goal orientated. The opportunity is ours to make this change. So if y'all willing to make the opportunity, make the opportunity. Leave a comment in the post on in the community. Like I said, we can really get this day started on our grind. Getting ready to get these yoga stretches going on, and y'all know what the business is. All right. We're going to start out on our knees, knee shoulder whip. We're going to take our left arm, lay it over the top of our head, grabbing our left wrist with our right hand, pulling over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage nice and wide, Wolfpack style. Remember, we here for healing, not for hurt. Take your time. We ain't in no race for nobody. Move at your pace until you comfortable. Until you comfortable. All right, we got a minute and 10 for each one of these stretches. Remember, keep your back straight, core tight. We got money to get. Come on, it's a thunderous Thursday. It's a thunderous Thursday. Let's crack that sky. Let's crack this ground. Let's get this money. We got a minute and 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Wait a minute, something ain't going on. Hold up. Hold up. I think we got something happening now. All right. Instead of 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's go. Control your breathing. Back straight, core tight. Form is everything. Let go of yesterday. Let's start fighting for the day. We can do something about today. It's nothing we can do about yesterday. Let's get active. Think about what I said, y'all. Because the stuff that I've been talking about, it could be somebody that you love. It could be somebody that you care about that's going through things that you would never believe, and they won't share them with everybody because they don't really feel like everybody cares because it's not their situation. Give that humane treatment back. Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine. We're gonna switch our arms over. Do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Come on, let's work. Focus your mind. Focus your mind, not just on that body, but the community that you want around you, the type of people that you want around you, the conversations that you want to have in your presence. Let's work for a better community, a better life, a better group of people. Let's stop finding it funny that other people are going through miserable and heartbreaking situations. Because if it was you would definitely want somebody to be there. You would definitely want understanding. But we so accustomed to finding something funny when it's not funny when it's happening to you. Come on nice and slow, straighten out your spine. All right, sit up tall. All right. We're going to this next stretch. We're going to take our thumbs and stick them between the crease of our ear and our head. We're going to grab the back of our head with our fingertips, hold the side of our head with the palms of our hand, stretching our chins out, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest, pulling our elbows together so that we can pull our elbows down towards our stomach. And as this is going on, we're going to be stretching our neck, stretching our shoulder blades open nice and wide, getting that good wolf work done. Remember, keep your back straight, core nice and tight. Let's get it. Come on, Wolfpack. Get that energy up and get up out that bed. Let's get to work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Back straight, core tight. Stay controlling your breathing. Work, Wolfpack. Nice and relax. Let that body open up. Nice and natural. Right. Right through it. Roll your shoulders very nice and slow. Straighten out your spine. Sit up tall. All right. Time to get up onto our knees. We're going to crawl back here to the spine place. You crawl back. Put your feet up against whatever you got. Put your feet up against it. Keep them still. Slide this stuff on down here. All right. Keep my knees parallel to my hips. I'm going to lay the left side of my shoulder down onto, lay the left side of my head down onto the mat, the left side of my shoulder down onto the mat so that I can stretch the left side of my neck and stretch that left shoulder. We're going to lay the left arm out in front of us, aiming the left palm of our hand towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage. That left side nice and wide. We're going to take our right arm, lay it over the top of our head, aiming the right palm of our hand towards the ceiling so that we can open up that right side rib cage as we getting this left side work done. Come on, baby. We got a minute and 10. Let's get this work done. And Big, what's up? My man called me sagging out there. Yeah, I find that hilarious. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Street Fighter, baby. Let's work. Bring that right arm back nice and slow. Come up on that left forearm, straighten out the spine. We're gonna spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. 6:51 Right, bring that left arm back nice and slow. Come up on that right arm, right forearm. Straighten out the spine. Come on, let's slide on up here. Time to get to that wolf face and forward wolf back. Come on, let's get this work done. Alright, we're gonna keep our feet where we got our feet placed at so that they not moving around, keeping our legs down on the floor, hips down on the floor, not moving nowhere. Raising our upper body up in a push-up fashion, locking our arms out, stretching our chin towards the ceiling so that we can stretch them vertebrae open nice and wide. Pinching our shoulder blades together so we can open up that chest. Yeah, getting everything popping together. Come on, Wolfpack, we got work to do. This that wolf facing forward. Growl, howl, do what you gotta do, but let's get this money. We got a minute and 10. Let's work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's get it. Oh! Let's work. Go for it, Wolfpack. It's you working for. And now nice and slow, straighten up the spine. All right, we're gonna come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's get it. Yeah, let's work. Come on, we got work to do. All right. With this next one, we're gonna take our left hand, grab up under our left ankle, take our right hand, grab up under our right ankle. We're gonna bring our heads down to the mat to the best of our abilities, while bringing our bottoms down towards our feet to the best of our abilities, so that we can stretch that lower back nice and wide, stretching vertebrae nice and tall. Now, if you can't get your head down to the mat, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head until you're able to slowly but surely bring your head down to touching the mat. Every 60 days, I think you should try to see whether you come down just a little bit further to touching the mat without hurting yourself. Why don't you try it out? All right, come on, we got a minute and 10 for each one of these stretches. For this next stretch. All right, we're gonna take our time, stay in control of your breathing, let your body open up nice and wide. Come on, let's get this work, y'all. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Work time. Raise your head up nice and slow. Come up on your fists. Lock your arms out and lock your hips. Sit back on your feet. Come on, let's get it. All right, we're going to spin around onto our bottoms. All right, we're going to bring the palms of our feet together, hold our feet together with our hands, bring the heels of our feet close to our body, using our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscle to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flapping fashion. Find that center of gravity, keep your back straight, core tight, hold that head up high. Yeah, because we're working to keep that emperor crown up, that emperor's crown up. This is that Wolfpack view. Come on, we got a minute and 10. Remember, we here for healing, not for hurt. Take your time. Let's get this money. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. And y'all know what it is. The one that we was in the mirror with yesterday, that's what we at war with. We ain't got time to be at war with everything and everybody. We just trying to be better than who we were yesterday. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Poke that chest out. Sit up tall. Yeah, let's get money. Stay at it. Stay at it. Let's go. Stretch yourself. Push yourself to your next level. Stay ready. Just stay ready. So you don't never have to get ready. Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep our legs in the same position. We're gonna raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor so that we get that opposite resistance. Come on, Wolfpack, we got that money to get. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Come on, push. Push. Focus. Stay in control. All right. Woo. Yeah, I was pushing on that one. All right, we're gonna raise our legs up, go into an Indian style position. All right. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right. We're gonna start the neck rotations going to the left, keeping the back straight, core nice and tight, staying focused, locked in, dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Wow, we got this minute and 10. Come on, let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Back straight, core tight. Work that spine like it's bamboo. Flexible and strong. Let's work, Wolfpack. Let's work. Focus. Use your furious fire. Let's work. This unpredictable life, it couldn't predict us either. It wasn't ready for this. Let's go. Come on. Keep moving. All right. We'll raise our legs up. We're going to switch over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, Wolfpack. Let's get this money. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's go. Focus. The work you put in to this life, that's the work that you pay for your room in heaven. That's what your boy Muhammad Ali thought. Makes sense. Put in the effort that you want given back to you. Not only for your life reward, but in your life. Let's work. All right. Let's stop this first. All right, we're going to get up onto our knees. Y'all know what the business is, baby. All right, let me get this back going. All right, we're going to get up onto our knees. Spreading our knees nice and wide so that we can sit in between our feet. We want the heels of our feet to be on our hips so that we can do our very best to lay back and get our lower back down to get our back down onto the mat. Period. Y'all know when I go back, I like to throw my hands behind my head because I'm dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars and seeing myself run with them with my boy Marcus and brothers. Get dig. All right, now this stretch is going to stretch your ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, pelvic muscles, all while helping to build that better posture, helping to strengthen that focus, helping to strengthen that resiliency muscle. Remember, keep your back straight, core nice and tight, inch back on your elbows and forearms. Let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Focus. Let's go. Focus. Feel them hips stretch open. And you working differently. Doing what they not doing. That's why you different. Let's go. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. All right, come up on your elbows and forearms. Pitch up nice and slow, back straight, core tight. Sit back on your feet. All right, it's time to spin around onto our bottoms again. We're gonna stretch our feet out in front of us. Lay our legs down flat onto the mat. Aim our toes towards our upper body. Reach out and grab the bottom of our feet to the best of our abilities. If you can't grab the bottom of your feet, I suggest you get yourself a towel, t-shirt, wrap it around the bottom of your feet until you're able to pull yourself down naturally, grabbing your feet and putting your head between your knees so that you get the full effects of this stretch. Stretching from your Achilles tendon through your hamstrings, all the way up your legs, all the way from your lower back, all the way up to your neck. Come on, this wonderful full body stretch. I want to build that focus. Come on, we got a minute and 10. Let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's go. 7:06 a.m. Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. Come on, Wolfpack. It's time to get this work. We getting money. Yeah. All right, this next one that we're gonna go into is a squat position. Martial artists call this the horse stance. It's great for building up them legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles, all while helping to build that better posture, helping to strengthen that resiliency muscle. Yeah, it's great money right here. All right, come on, Wolfpack. What's going on? What's going on? All right, we're gonna come down on the heels of our feet, having our feet aimed out like we slew footed, toes aimed out wide. We're gonna find that center of gravity, come down like we sitting in a chair with our back up against the back of a chair. We got a minute and 10. Let's get this money. Come on, y'all. Thunderous Thursday. And we getting goals accomplished. You dig, feet wide of the shoulder whip. We got a minute and 10. Let's get it. Instead of 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Come on, Wolfpack. Let's go. Focus, focus, focus. Use your furious fire. Take it. Hold that crown up high. You are emperor. You are empress. Don't let nothing let you take that crown off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Oh. This that wolf work right here. That's what I'm talking about. Big proud of everybody that's getting up and putting in their daily, consistent work on their self, putting that therapy in on you. Know one thing for sure, two things for certain. Sometimes destructive issues are not, wait a minute. Sometimes destructive issues are not the problem. They clear a path for you to become constructive and resilient. So the destructive things that you think are breaking you down, if you juggernaut through it, if you fight through it, you're gonna find that you not only are gonna get past it, but you're gonna be constructive. You're gonna be stronger because of it. Show that love to yourself on a daily basis. Don't give up on yourself. And remember, if y'all know anybody out there that has any legal resources for employment law, defending the rights of people in the employment place, please put something in the comments, in the post, in the Blind Wolf page. It would definitely be big appreciated, big love coming from the Blind Wolf from my heart to y'all's. Hoping to see y'all here with me tomorrow on a Ferocious Friday. Ready to get that day fired up, ready to get going. 6:30 a.m. Holla at the show.